Uh,
Okay, did that fix it? Okay, it did. It did. Okay, let's pull it up on my phone. Alright, so first we also need to bring that down to there. Okay, I apologize. It's gonna be really torturous for a good minute here. Just get rid of the gain sound effect. Or it's not a sound effect, and then open. It needs to be higher. It needs to be higher. Close needs to be maybe like that. How do sound now? How sound now do? It's not a sound effect, and then open. It needs to be higher. It needs to be higher. Close needs to be. Okay. It looks like it's doing fine now. Now, the next issue is getting audio from my Switch to here. If I remember correctly, I could just. It's input capture, okay. That one. And I want to monitor that one so I can hear it. Now, unplug my. See, and that's what we're looking for. Now, let me just exit out of this to make sure it can do 1080p, because that's what it should be able to do. And apparently that's running at 720. Let me just go to system settings here. Tap putting 1080. Can it only do 60? And it's not a big deal. But I could have sworn it could do 120. You know, I thought my capture card. Oh wait, hang on. I do have it set on here to just like straight up ignore that properties. Frame rate leave unchanged. It is capturing at 720, which kinda sucks. Especially since it kinda said it should capture 1080. It's outputting 1080. I was under the impression it would output 4K. Although I did, hang on. Can we do 4K? Oh, is that over the bounds a little bit? On my screen, it is literally by 1%. That's crazy. I don't know why that's crazy. I'll put. I mean, this looks really washed out on my actual screen, like on my stream screen. Now, let me pull this up on my phone so I can get there. Okay, let's mute, or at least, yeah, those colors are washed really bad. You can definitely tell it's at 720. That resolution actually looks bad. It looks abysmal. See, this is why we do test streams. Oh, is it because my phone's set to have it? Am I streaming at 1080-60? Can you please show my phone at 1080-60? Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Looks a little better. It's still at 720 though. Frame rate, leave unchanged. Color range full? Okay. What if I set color range to limited? Ooh, that looks a little better. And what if I turn off HDR here? Does it look better on stream? Because this is for my stream setup. I don't really care about how it looks normally. And I have to be honest, it is kind of pissing me off is that outputting at the correct resolution, but hey. Is that better? Is that better? Let's look at Isaac, because I know that image well. We're going with limited. Man, this capture card was supposed to be better. It is better. I know it is better. Maybe it's one of my cords. I'm not sure, but it is definitely supposed to look better than this. Maybe if I fully catch up on my side. Ooh, it looks green. Why does it look green? Ooh, go back to full. Go back, go. Go all the way back to color range full, please. Please fix. You can't do this to me. Do you know how much I've sacrificed? Okay, properties limited. Okay, it's still, it looks green-ish regardless. It just looks washed with one instead of the other. Now, go to display here. RGB limited. Did nothing. I think it might have looked better with HDR on. What do you mean, like, yeah, on my screen at least, it looks a lot better with HDR on. And if we do color range on here, set to limited again, Yeah. Dude, it looks so green. Okay. Okay. Now it looks gray. I think changing it to limited did actually nothing. You can't see when I change it to limited on the stream side, but I am. It does flicker for a second to show that it's doing that. Also, my image reaction thing is not working. Oh, it doesn't close. That's why. Okay. Properties. Oh, wait, no, not properties. I need filters. Filters. Close threshold. Set that to like there. Test. 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 There we go. Okay. It might be a little sharp for what I prefer. Let me just turn up my audio on my phone so I can hear. Test. Holy shit, I'm loud. Why didn't you guys tell me? It sounds like I'm yelling into the microphone. Dog, what the hell? Okay, whatever, shut up. Properties. I'm gonna try a different case. Hang on, I'm going to mute my microphone really quickly. Going to mute my microphone while I try to find a different cable, because hopefully a cable will fix it. I forgot that I actually organized a lot of my chords. Now I need to find where I organized my chords at. I'm never organizing stuff ever again. Maybe it was an HDMI cable. Am I just gonna go through like 1,000? Well, no, I know it's not the HDMI cables because that one's the one that came with the Switch, and that one's the one that I've been using on the Switch. What is going on, man? Also, like what if I use a different protocol for this instead of like the so remove that to the one that uses pipe wire device, that one. Okay, it only does 30 frames, but does it look better? No, I don't think so. I think it looks just as bad, probably. I don't know. Let's look at this on the stream. If it'll pull up anytime soon. It's coming. Yeah, nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Is there a reason for this? That is a great question. Image capture, browser capture, image capture, jack input, client. Media? No. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the best option here. Suppose I should probably look it up. Why working it doesn't. Okay. This is gonna be loud, I apologize. I just found out the microphone didn't pick up any of that. It says it's a USB-C cable. You know, whatever. I have one. I can go through my whole bag. I don't know if I have like a super reliable USB-C cable for this though. Like I know I have one somewhere, but I do not have one here. Like I have one here, but not here. That doesn't make sense. Hang on, this one should be decent, but it's just like actually 20 meters long. Cause I got it for VR, like not 7 years ago, but I got it a while ago for VR, and I never used it for VR, and it's my good quality USB-C cable. I need to buy some true spec cables from lttstore.com. Hashtag not sponsored. I also don't even know if those cables are good or not. I've heard they're good, but like I haven't used them because they're kind of expensive. That's not why. I just haven't can't pay for shipping most of the time. That's the reason. Okay. So I was looking for a USB 3 cable, and I just found out my computer is USB 2.0 or USB-C. And the USB-C cable I've been using hasn't been working. So we're gonna go with this super long USB 2. Unplug. probably isn't the best for. Can you turn on? Okay, it's on now. Properties. Is this? Just do that. See if it updates that. No, it doesn't. Let's delete that one. New one. That one. There. Device. Cool. So even better than before. It's just not showing up now. Cool. 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 Why? I have a Thunderbolt 3 cable somewhere. That is probably my best bet. I don't know where it is, but I have one. Watch, I'm gonna keep going through all these. I'm gonna find out that the cable is not the problem. See, this is what in the biz we call foreshadowing. Oh, cool. The thing fell over. I don't want that to fall over. That is expensive. Okay. More cables. More cables. More cables. I think I have a cable thing of just USB-C to C's somewhere. One can only fucking hope, right? Alright. I don't think I do, actually. One thing worse than being disorganized is being organized and not knowing what shit is. Which I guess is not being organized, huh? Especially since if I buy a cable, I want it to be good. Exceptionally short, but I'll try it. Lit up this time, that's something. Shows up this time, that's something. I'm not sure. Resolution. 4K. 4K. Oh, it's just the shortest cable I have. Oh, but it works. And it works fantastically. It's the one I used for an external SSD before. Oh my god, it works. Frame rate. I imagine it only does like 60 frames, but that's fine. Oh, cool. The stream delays. I just want to. Ooh, I think that was it. Ooh, no, it looks better. It looks better this way, I think. Okay. Okay. Now, we just have a cascade of options here. We need this, properties. Yes, that. Not outputting any of the audio. Properties. All properties. That. Need to be that. Okay. There we go. Now let's play into my speakers. And plug in my headphones. Use these headphones, I guess. They're the ones I have closest to me. They're the ones so I recently bought a new pair of headphones. I know, surprise, right? So if I'm putting in headphones, I might as well use ones that have the convenient microphone. The headphone, the like microphone I prefer, and that sounds about as good as this, or even better. I don't know. We're using this one for now. There we go. Uh-oh. Can you hear me? No, you can't. Test. Test. Hey, my phone's about to. That is. Okay, so I'm gonna switch my microphone just to like the one I prefer. Way. Test.
front, right.
Okay. Why even try stuff if it's just not gonna fucking work? What's the point? What is the point of stuff that not work? So I'm sorry for the like 20 minutes of just nothing happening. I went looking for so the microphone on my thingy wasn't getting picked up on my computer. Still isn't, by the way. Still annoying. So I'm back to this microphone, which was working, but it was like kind of loud, or it wasn't loud enough. I need to be closer to this microphone, basically, which is less ideal because it is. I don't have a stand for this microphone, so I kind of just have to set it down somewhere. And the other one's just connected to my headphones that I use. So then I went looking for my mix amp, which is just gone. Don't know where it is. I have zero idea where it went. I have zero idea where it went. But I did find all of the stuff for my 850Xs, and I read something somewhere how to get them work on Linux, and I wanted to figure that out anyway. So now I'm gonna figure that out later, not right now, because they need to charge, because they haven't been on in like a year. Anyway. Okay. Microphone. Going on here. I guess I'm going to set it fucking here. I guess it's gonna fall. I know it's going to fall if I put it there. Yeah, that is the only place where I could put it. Right? It can fit anywhere else. On the floor. Test. 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 We're gonna go for like this. Test. 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 But now at this point it picks up the fan. Now I need to set the close threshold there. Test. It's not even like a fan I can control. That is from my laptop. I cannot do anything about that. Test. 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 And then it's. I mean, to give credit where credit is due, this microphone is picking up everything in this fucking room. And it is pissing me off how well it is working. Okay. So maybe we just go with insanity and plug this in again and just hope this one works. Right? It's the only logical conclusion here. Does this need to be plugged in to like check if it works? Is that? Can I just like imagine it does? Okay, so it could go here, here. Test. Oh, okay, okay. Why does it need to be this close? Test, 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 test. Oh my god, why does it need. Can't see this, but it has to be right next to my phone. Just get rid of the filter. Test. Okay. 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 And we're in business. Oh my god. Finally. Ooh, that was so unnecessarily hard and difficult. But it's fine now. It's set up. Okay, I can turn off the monitoring for that. Oh, I still don't even know if the thing is working correctly. Test. Okay, so I do need a noise gate just to like have a close threshold. Uh, if nothing else, filters. One. Noise gate. Noise gate. Oh, cool. The default one works. Test. Test. Yes. Okay. The default one works fine. Um. Yeah. Now we monitor it with my phone. Yeah. Cool. The default. Yes, it does. Okay. And the colors still look washed out. Probably because I have it set to limited. Okay, now We are finally in business. Hey, there's a reason this is a test stream. Uh, okay, for the record, the colors are still really off, and it doesn't really matter if I change it from full or. Is it because I have HDR on? I'm gonna guess it's the HDR. I'm going to. Oof, oof, that's some latency. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Ooh, I don't like that one of my Joy-Cons is connected, but whatever. Uh, turn HDR off. It just looks like as a subtle hint of I don't know how to like without the HDR. Just has like a hint of green. And you could see it. You can see it even on there. Um, did that even make it look better? Need to wait for the stream to pull it up on my phone. Otherwise, I don't really know. Okay, so that's what it looks like right now. It looks fine. It just looks like a kind of crappy monitor. Now, I want to have HDR on it. Makes everything nicer on this display at least. This is actually a nice one. All software. Now, apparently with HDR, we do 1080. Okay. I'm about to see the switch in real time. Okay. Um, I don't know how I feel about that. On my screen it looks significantly better, but I don't really care about my screen. Um, like I'm kind of using Binding of Isaac as a base image here, and yeah, at least on my laptop screen, it looks washed. Yeah, it looks washed there too. Okay, so let's go back, display, HDR off. I mean, it doesn't look bad. And on the screen it looks a little better. Stream and maybe I think it might be a contrast thing actually. Filters. Video filters. Video delay. No. Effect filters. Color correction. Saturation. Ooh, set that back to 0. Like turning down the contrast did it some favor. Uh, yeah, go back to default. Woo. No, we're not. Ignore that for now. What are some other filters I could do? Okay, you know what? That's fine. It's literally what it looked like on the monitor I had previous to the one that I was using before I used this TV. So you know what? We're good. We're gonna chill. And you know what? What happens if I forgot? Did it look better or worse when I had HDR? It did not put 4K with HDR on. We're gonna go no HDR, full range. We're gonna see how we look here. I've been playing some Fallout 4. Why did I buy Fallout 4 again, you ask? I don't know. I've never been a big Fallout fan, but I've been playing a lot of it recently. On the Switch too. I've been playing games more on the Switch too. I don't know why. Ooh, yeah, that really puts stuff into perspective right there. Filters. Color correction. Contrast. There. Saturation up a smidge, like there. Right? Does that look better?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the
That was
Commonwealth.
saturation, not
Stay safe out there.
contrast. Turn saturation up. There. Turn contrast down a bit more. You know what? That doesn't even look good on this screen. Also, like, why are we acting like? I hate fucking with this capture card. The color correction definitely helps. I think I can go without turning up the saturation though. You know what? We're gonna say that's good. We're gonna say that meets my requirements there. Everything feels fine. It just looks a lot. Oh hey, what's that over there in the distance? Let's just go there. I wanted to stream Silk Song earlier. Then I realized I need somewhere to put my laptop near my TV. That way I can mess with the stream. Make sure everything will look correctly. Might be like, God, you own Silk Song on Steam. Why wouldn't you use that? I want to play it on the Switch. I don't know. Here. Okay, how infected is this water? I can make it. Please let me out of the water, please. Thank you. Yeah, I told you before. I just really appreciate how kind of jank this setup is. So the specific like thing I have for the capture card has audio output. It just sucks. Really bad. So I'm not. Maybe less chillin. Maybe a little less chillin. Probably so. Like that's a waste of stuff like that. Turns out it wasn't a waste because they died anyway. It's fine. Everything seems to be working. And even looking at the menu screen now after I did that little bit of color correction, it looks so much better. Tetris has colors. At least 2. Tetris. Cool, I already fucked up. There's fine. I need to even out some area here, man. None of it is even around. Can you see? It was all planned. All planned to not work well. I'm so tired. But in this stream soon now, I got everything. And tomorrow, after I get back from work, stream again. It's not gonna fix up. But she's not streaming. It just decides to say, hey, glad you got to enjoy it today. But we're not feeling like working today. Wait a minute. And wait a minute. Ooh, and wait. And this is where it all ends. Is what you thought? Oh, damn. I thought I could still play it. I think not time. Immediate fuck up, but it's fine. It fixed itself. In Tetris, I don't actually know how much you're supposed to like plan ahead, but like so you can see all your next pieces. I don't know if people actually care about that, or if they just do what I do and go like, oh hey, that's my next piece now, whenever you get it. Because I can tell you, I certainly do not pay attention to what these pieces are out there in my hand, and I need to play them. You know, maybe I should. But like, even with my ADHD, I do not have the ability to split my attention that much. I wanted to keep this streak going for so much longer. It wasn't in the cards. Just wasn't in the cards. Oh. Oh no. See, and we keep going. And we keep going. Roll. I don't even know what the... Oh wait, no, hey, I'm not close. You can set that up sometime. Maybe next time. Right now. Realistically, probably would be better if I went for that Tetris. But hey. Sorry, I got lost in thought and Tetris thought. I'm not playing good enough to be lost in thought, but you get it. I started getting slightly focused. As focused as I can get right now. Is that a teaspoon? I don't know. I know that teaspoons are a thing. Like I thought maybe that would be a teaspoon right there. Apparently I was just wrong. I have no idea how to do teaspoons. I don't even know if you can use teaspoons in Tetris. I don't even know if teaspoons are still a thing now that that one. Well, there we go. That was a teaspoon. Hang on, let me watch this footage back. Let me watch this footage back. What in the world made that a teaspoon? I am not ready. Oh, okay. Here's try to teaspoon with that. Yeah, sure. Ooh, that was in desperation right there. Not right. That's good. And like how is that a teaspoon? How I didn't spin that. I got confused. Well, I didn't confuse. I messed up because. No! I needed half a second more to place that down correctly. Or go back in time a quarter of a second so I can spin it down once. Alright, it's fine. Okay, so that's not a mini teaspoon. That's just nothing. Cool, thanks, game. do do do. And we're back in business. Slam that down there. Slam that down there. That's all for the streak there. And we win. Ooh. That was a rough one right there. mean, how is that not like a 58,000 teaspoon? I don't know. I don't know. I should make a whole stream just about trying to get a fucking teaspoon. Ooh, that was unfortunate. I didn't do anything that time. Man, that's just gonna bottom out, which sucks. Yeah, this is good. Okay, down there. Oh my god. I thought it went on forever. I know it says on 50 lines. I thought that was just a goal. Oh my god, that was really close to not going well. If only I knew how to do T-spins. Oh, do 9,000 line. You know what? I know I didn't see what I think I saw earlier. I need 30 minutes. I imagine you get a ticket for we're going for 9,000. Slow, don't fuck up. have not checked in sewage. But I imagine it's plenty of food water. Keep stacking. Bam. Bam. Whoops. Set that there wipe him off. Oh my, I'm sorry, I'm destroyed. I love the Tetris song, but Jesus Christ, I'm kind of getting tired of listening to it. Also, the speed hasn't increased at all. That has to be intentional. noise is like, you know? Otherwise I'd be dead. Like more dead than dead. Well, I got 151 on. I don't even think that. How many tickets do I have? Just 13. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream Hollow Knight Silk Song. Probably. I'm not gonna promise that actually. Tomorrow I might. That is what I'll promise. I'm going to try to stream twice a week. I'm not gonna promise more than that. I'm not even gonna promise this week. I'm gonna try. Yeah. Have it all up now that I could just stream to. It's the only thing I play game. It's the Switch. I don't play mini games anymore. Still do. Definitely have my computer all the way over set up. Probably just gonna switch stuff for um. When's it coming out? Is it coming out later this month or? "2020." Yes, I. Apparently, it has a release date. Yeah, what is that? Just tell me. August. Okay. So in August, I'll some else time. So I thought that was coming out. See you all. Good night.